tree. Hunting mobster stuff.
Hungry, terrified.
Let's continue our games where we left. Or we start a new game.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Greetings.
When on road, hold the wizard steer. Follow its path.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. On the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Those plums are wreaking havoc in the gut.
Leather Nordling.
Don't you look at me.
Go to tavern in the orchard.
Let's go.
New marker, Washing Bridge. You are nearing village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember to guards and high watchmen won't tolerate theft. Look, resident often erect notice board near such as when stays are mounted. Contract work for witcher and local happenings.
Whoa there, Roach.
Down sits on the old oak tree.
My grand told me about
Inside
Smith.
and down.
Lad went missing one day, so both Lad and Witcher that was hunting nearby started poking him arsehole, and he started twisting.
Slower.
I think so it was. Except it was some
Slower.
Witcher.
What?
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more.
Macam kena boleh kuatkan sikit satu ke.
Stealth gone now.
My arse it is.
Oh yes, it is. I am the Witcher.
What? Witches?
Witchers.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
No need. We use.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Apa yang harga dia? Should be enough.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, Others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink,
Saja
night's rest
yang
and
pilih
warmth.
perempuan tu dia kena pilih agak mantap. I like it.
So far, it'd be best to
Ini nak tu tapi nak jadi Witcher yang
times
cun
like these,
tu
you
yang
never
kena
know what
kontrak
tomorrow
terus.
will bring.
What about you guys? Tertarik satu dulu, senang nak buat keputusan kan? Apa yang kita nak? Looking for a woman? Kita tarik satu dulu. Diorang kata kalau kita pilih lain, game ni akan ada different endings. Ada 3 different ending game ni. Think I can do this. Let's see the woman. I'm looking for a woman. Show me what you got. Nah. Pretty busy. Looking for a woman.
Looking for
Let's
a
go
woman.
for a woman.
Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white.
Dia cari dia punya anak buah dia. Anak buah dia Siri.
Strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a
Dia
lady.
punya perempuan dia tu macam mage lah. Dia ni macam fighter pakai pedang. Witcher. Ada juga barang-barang mage macam item baling-baling. Tapi dia tak boleh kas sangat lah.
Might be worth your while
Rasanya
to ask after her.
tu Isha lu cerita dia. Dialog option mark will end the conversation. Not end the conversation. Oh, okay. Dua ni kita dah check. Kita dah beli barang dah tadi.
Show me what you got behind the
Kita
counter.
tengok set shop dia. Kita ada duit 5. Itu apa benda sebenarnya dua ni? Decoy, katapult. Nah, blue stripes commando. This blue fortress grand card faction card type leader unit card. On to not clear any weather effect resulting of waiting for So okay, kita dah beli potion dengan makanan tadi.
Thanks for everything.
Thank you for everything. Game dia agak sunyi
Help you
sikit
bandage that
sebenarnya.
up,
Tak ada
please.
background music.
I'm
Tapi
not
okey kat
decrepit yet.
dialog
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here.
Ask
Black one's been out
travelers
measuring the
about
fields.
Yennefer.
Measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Me on the path of a half year now.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan?
Drogan.
The soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
You should increase the dialog volume. Oh, sudah effect volume. Oh, gangster. Siap naik atas meja bai. Mentang-mentang kita halang dia. Kita tengok member traveller sini. Apa ni? Peasant.
I'm looking for someone.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Oh, marah. Just wanna talk. Option mark will make use the exit sign. This exit influence people's mind, causing them to act according to your will. To charm or stop individuals who would otherwise resist during conversation. Invest in the delusional ability in the character. Delusion. Segitiga to delusion. Caya. Okay. Talk now.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Buat magic
Say the
sikit.
lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Takut dia. We should ask someone yang lagi tune. Ni tukang apa tu? Makanan. Extinguish. What is extinguish? Oh. Ignite. Alah. Mungkin api ni perlu untuk disimpan. Let's talk.
Something else you'll be needing.
What are you selling? Continue.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
What are you selling, bro?
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
I always check. Not enough. Decoy, catapult. Farewell. For now. I have nothing in my mind. Oh, there's a cat. And there's a treasure. You can store weapons, armor and junk in your stash for safekeeping. Confident that when your store disappear. You can access your stash in a number of places from the world. Items to education in one location. Stash look for the icon. I like stash. Stash is tune. Oops.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horseman of war. Why are you here? War making of it yet? No,
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Gwent, yes. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand or some measure. Close combat, range combat, siege combat. They reduce the strength of all cards a given time on the battlefield, including your own. Round stat. Okay, this is interesting. Here is the battlefield. This is your side. This is my side. Alright. 3. This is your opponent's side. During each turn, a player may place one card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader considers distinction. What should I use then? Albridge. 13. Terus 18. Oh, sejuk geng. Ni apa ni? Set. Even the rain spike. Oh. Oh, masuk dia terus 9. Dia player long. Interesting. Oh, there's machine passing. Oh. Kita dah lain kali game yang ni kat ni. Kurang asam tu. Round 1961.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Marah kucing tu.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A a mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant, that a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Lilac must be us. Nilfgaarden about Yennefer. Dalam ni dah tak ada apa-apa dah. Marah kucing. Tak suka.
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
What? Lost your nerve? Nice meeting you.
What do you say to that?
What do I know? Looking for trouble?
God's eye above, Emperor far away. That griffin's a real scourge.
Will you raise a glass with me?
Everything's
It's
gonna be
Durban
fine.
now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
Mother dearest!
Sorry lah, bukan nak ni. Jauh 445. Panggil kuda. What's up buddy? What is this? Someone dead
Place
here.
of power. Should draw from it.
Jangan bawa aku ni. Ui, sakit. Oh. Sakit. Kena save sebelum jumpa monster.
Nice meeting you.
Freak.
Hey! Ow!
Looking for trouble?
Magic. A place of power.
Let's go.
أيام مدادا أسود أسد نوفيغراد.
Slow now. Stop! Revert!
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Es diese Querin. Nord est Ulf Heiden en Meras. Es drug Myras. Es Tuven of Heiden.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
Es Orden de Kain.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are meant to, and so they must eat, correct?
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scav...
And thick-skulled quartermasters.
Yep.
Show me what you're peddling. I'd like you to craft something for me. Morale holding up around here?
Ah, a spy after all.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we... Incidentally.
So long.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
Thank you,
I summoned only the...
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia.
What girl?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
That is...
Have...
There is a griffin.
Why do you care about that?
Because I care. The beast has killed 10 already. To hunt it, I would...
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high. I cannot disperse my forces.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its...
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there. 5 young men. A hunter found them too. Since then, the griffin has grown
meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap. Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair. They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to...
Mislav. He has a hut south.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I'm...
Probably mastered the basics, though.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near...
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jacta.
The stake of
This, the Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Can jump? Ah! Fall damage. أصلها انتبه خلاص.
At your service.
Atas saja ada monster. Nanti cek. Tak boleh panjat atas. Rasa. Where's my horse?
Giddy up.
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters!
Less moaning.
Well, no doubt.
Fine, I'll go.
Come on.
Damn deer, stick the bark of the trees again.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on the garden.
Slow now.
Good woman, this is the road to Vizine.
To your behaviour.
Come on, Roach.
Kings do the fighting, peasants do the dying.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Islov just left home. You, Mislov?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves?
Yeah.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth.
No, but I guess you're...
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us.
I'm hunting big...
Will you...
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce. Too late. Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him?
That was
Sorry, no, so... Griffin. Know any... About it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One, watch out.
I'll be fine.
Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Como